All right, I had to start this video. I got a feeling, it's on my chest, and I needed to share it with you guys because it's been coming over me, okay? Because I'm currently at like a hard part inside of my business, and this is a new feeling for me. I started my business 6 months ago, and I'm finally reaching a hard point. And the reason why I'm making this video is because not a lot of people actually call these points out, right? Everybody's inauthentic on the internet, and especially when it comes to running their businesses. They don't talk about the things that are going wrong. They only talk about the things that are going right. And so I'm here to tell you that isn't reality. Okay, you're gonna run your business, you're gonna start this thing, you're gonna face adversity, and you're gonna have to figure it out. And if you don't figure it out, that's a problem. The truth is, you're only gonna fail this thing if you quit, okay? If you move yourself out and you have to move back in your parents, if you quit and you go back to your day job and you give up on your dream, then you failed. But if you go back to your parents' house and you stay focused on the vision and you stay focused on what you wanted to achieve in the first place, you cannot fail. It's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen overnight. Nothing comes easy. But that's the case scenario, and that's the situation you'll have to put yourself through if you actually want success. And I'm telling you guys this right now because I have made a shift inside of my business that I wasn't really sure of. I wasn't necessarily sure how it would go. I wasn't sure if it was going to work out in my favor. And sometimes I have to just bite the bullet on those things and realize that maybe I made a wrong decision and I have to get myself back on track. I want you guys to know, and this is why I'm making this video, is like, there are hard times. I've been put through some of the hardest times in my life, and I'm gonna go through harder times. And right now, where I'm at is just a season. I've talked about this before in some of the other videos, maybe you've seen it, but seasons don't last forever, right? When you think about a rainy season, yeah, it's dreadful. Skies aren't always pretty, they're not always clear, and the roads aren't always free. Sometimes you have to take the long way around. But you're gonna make it to your destination, and there's gonna be the light on the other side, and it's gonna be fucking awesome as long as you stay consistent, you stay persistent, and you keep focus on your vision, okay? You've got that vision, I got that vision, we all got that vision. I don't know what yours is, but I know what mine is, and I know that as long as I stay put, okay, I do my daily inputs. I wake up, I take action, and I know what I have to get done, because there's always going to be things that I'm wanting to get done. There's going to be activities that I put on side of my checklist that I'm not going to be able to mark off that day. And as an entrepreneur, that can be one of the hardest things to face because you don't work like a 9 to 5. And when you work a 9 to 5, you get there, you have a set amount of tasks, you knock those tasks off, and you check out at the end of the day, and you go home and spend your day how you please. But when you run, own, and operate a business, you have things that are always, always, always needing to be done. So it's up to you to make the decision as to what is the most important pieces today that are gonna drive my business forward, okay? Because if you're always, always, always focusing on the things you wanna do versus focusing on the things that you need to do, your business is gonna fall flat on its face before you even realize it. So, and I say this because that's what I was doing, okay? I like making the content, I like doing the other things, and sometimes I get caught up doing things that aren't actively driving my business forward. So I'm calling myself out in this video, but I'm also calling you out because I know you do the same damn thing, and it's not easy to acknowledge. But when you've got somebody like me who can call you out, and you can actually watch somebody who's in a similar position as you call themselves out publicly on the internet, I think it's gonna do something. Not only is it gonna do it for you, but it's gonna do it for me. I'm not really worried, and the reason I'm not worried is because I know that I won't fail. Why will I not fail? It's because I won't give up. And I don't care what happens. I don't care what happens at all, actually. I could end up in my car and I'm gonna chase this vision because I wanna build a successful community of people who are like me, who want to change their lives. And honestly, I believe in what I'm building more than anything. I know the capabilities of what I've got at hand, and I know the power of what I carry and the influence that I can bring. And with that, my friend Lawson, he literally just was talking about this. There's a difference between believing and knowing. And I know that what I have is of value. So if you know that what you have is of value, even if you're in the hard times, dude, just keep fucking going because you've got it. And I promise you do. I'm not gonna ramble about the problems and all of that anymore, but I'm serious, okay? You guys have a choice. So be sure to pick the right choice. I'll see you in the next one.